Welcome to the crazy dance. Yeah, that's it. No, just kidding. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining me. In case you don't know, my name is Michelle, and I am documenting my fitness journey. And specifically, I am trying to work towards doing one pull-up. I have always wanted to be able to do pull-ups. It's driven me crazy that I can't. So I'm just excited. So today's workout, we are stretching out. These are some T-spine. This really works getting your spine out, and it's a nice gentle relaxation. I find I do it at home sometimes now, just when my back's all tight from sitting a lot. So it's helpful, but you know, really I'm here to help people understand you can do anything.
Underneath, yeah, so stay with your ears and keep your elbows in line with your wrists too. Yeah, there we go.
And so you just heard Bree helping out, explaining exactly what we're doing here. So this is another one. It's kind of funny. Makes me feel like I'm in the office. The CTV series, which I just recently finished watching with my husband. So it's reminding me that of when they sneak around and are hiding behind things. But this is a really great exercise. It's really tough. You wouldn't expect it. And it really works that back of the arms, and you got to really prevent your shoulders from sneaking up.
Yeah, so should be back here. Yeah. So don't actually roll your elbow. It's just more like walk it flat. Yeah.
And always, Bree is really good about helping out and making sure I know what I'm doing here. So, as you can see, we have a lot of fun. We chat about everything. I watch the videos and listen to the audio and keep what I can from when we're talking in our sessions, but sometimes probably not things that everybody needs to hear. So, but we kind of joked on this one that this would be the cold episode because we were both kind of getting over different colds. So we were still doing things, keeping it going, taking all the protective measures. So, you know, it's really hard to keep coming and doing these exercises sometimes, and when I look at these I think, how can these little tiny exercises help? But they do. It's amazing. It's really concentrating, and that's really why I wanted to work on these videos, is to show you that no matter where you are, where you start, where you're going, you can definitely do these things. As you can see, I am quite overweight, and that's okay. It took a lot to get here. It's going to take a lot to get back out into the rest of where I want to go. And for me, this journey is less about weight and more about functional mobility, as I call it. I just really want to be able to do everything easily and not be restricted or hampered by, oh, I can't reach that because I can't get my body into there, or sometimes I find my stomach does get in the way when I'm trying to move things or get up and down, that kind of stuff. So but I do understand that a big part of this is my diet, because I do a lot of this. So that is part of my goals going forward, is to get a grip on my diet, shall we say, and hopefully improve that. So this may look like it's nice and simple, but I think the timing on this now is like 4 or 8 times as fast as normal, just so you can see. But I wanted to give you guys a feel of everything that I'm doing, but obviously you don't want to see it in real time because that would take about half an hour. So these are just, you know, all the exercises. Normally, again, it's a repeat of about 3 rounds, and it's really, you know, going through making sure we're getting the body warmed up as well, because you don't want to try doing pull-ups without warming up the body, because it'll just object to everything. Around this time too, I was finding that I had a sore shoulder, left shoulder, really tight. It bugged me for quite a while after this video, and still kind of gives me problems sometimes, but you gotta work through it. A lot of these different exercises I've seen in other videos and done, getting that lacrosse ball in there, really helps to loosen things up. And I had a massage a little while ago. I'll probably talk about it in another video, because I found out that, oh yeah, I had some muscle that was really stuck and doing that. So yeah, so I've just been kind of struggling with how to get this, going, how to get people interested in these videos, as they're not about, making money and stuff. I'm not going to be doing this for money at all, but really documenting that it's a journey. It takes a lot of time and effort. Pull-ups, I mean, this is week 3. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more weeks. Just on the right hand side, you can actually see the bands. There's some black and green bands across. Those are what I step up on here, and that's what we use to get me doing all these wonderful pull-ups and seeing what we can get to. Now let's listen.
Pull up. You're gonna lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Scoop. Yeah. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. This is really good, Michelle. Another challenging. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Relax. How'd that feel?
Good. It was funny on that last one. It was like I was trying to pull and then pull, like scoop and then pull. Then I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Scoop and pull at the same
yeah. And you felt it in your life.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Like I went. It was like it wanted to keep going, and I stopped it.
Right.
Instead of.
Interesting.
Hello.
And so we got some pull-ups done there. Woohoo! So this is a walk with a weight up there. It's called a front rack position, and it really helps to get you balanced, because you got to make sure you're not leaning to one side. And yeah, we go farther than the camera, but you just keep doing that, and you'll see later on in the video how my walk starts to change, because I do have a left hip problem. And now we're back to pull-ups.
Scoop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got one more. 5, 4, 3, yes, 2, 1. Awesome. You just responded to the gentlest tap. This is good.
So here we are in between. So in between the pull-ups, I'm doing this. And you heard in the last video that I responded to the gentlest of taps. You could see that a lot of times my right shoulder would jump up. So Bree's got all those indicators to help make sure I'm moving things properly and adjusting so that I don't get hurt. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and we're gonna go to yet another round of pull-ups, man.
All right. Yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Just that right side. Which makes sense because you feel your left and on your left.
Yeah.
So there you go. Big pull. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. 1. Awesome.
Man, those pull-ups really wear you down. It gets really interesting as I go, just to be able to try these different things. And I don't believe in myself a lot of times when it comes to this physical work. I wasn't well known for my athletic ability growing up, and so I have to do a lot to get over that mental hurdle to be able to do those wonderful pull-ups.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what's that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. Big pull in here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what's going on with that left leg. It's just like vibrating.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, Michelle. 5. Big pull. Yeah. 1, 3, 2, 1. Down. Nice.
Now for the quirky interlude, the old cheek-to-cheek exercises we used to do and other things. Yeah, but here you can start to see, and that's why Bree's running to see my walk, and you should notice that things will change up. And then I've kept some audio in here where Bree talks about how it changes, and I mean, this is all very important information.
One side rotate it. Yeah. Interesting. Feedback.
Feedback's what it's all about. Yeah. So always learning. So as we finish, we should try and stretch out. You can see it gets hard to stretch, and the big thing here is to keep your knee pointing straight forward, because it's really tempting to have your left knee follow your arm, and that doesn't do it much. And the goal is to eventually be able to get your arm back even farther than that, and I even did it while I was talking here, and it's like, ooh, hello. So really, I hope you enjoy these videos and get a little bit more from it, and I'll be working towards figuring it out. You can see here, sometimes I struggle to get up, and that's the kind of things that I'm talking about for functional movement I want to get better at. I shouldn't struggle to have to get up. I really want to work on that and get going. So that's a big goal of mine. And then at the end of every video, before I even leave the gym, I record myself on what I felt like after that, because I think it's really great to get that feeling of what's going on. How did I do that day? Did I want to go to the gym? Did I hate it? Did I, jump up with joy, wake up, yay, let's go and get this done? Or did I like, oh my god, if I didn't have this, I wouldn't be getting out of bed? So, and I recognize I'm very privileged to be able to have a trainer to do all of this with. So thanks for joining me on this journey, and we will see what I think on the other side.
Hey everybody, so it's been a while. That workout was really good. Coming over a cold and I think a sinus infection, so you can hear it a little bit. But getting back into it, really good. I do feel like I'm improving on that pull-up thing, so I'm going to keep working. Eventually I will get one pull-up. But remember, you never know unless you try.